interesting time exploring Daio's House of Horrors. Um, you explored the basement after defeating a obsidian scarab that seemed to call forth the skin of his previous victim as these origami sort of insect creatures made from flesh and skin, which is just the worst. Taro was able to dispel most of them, and I think Mr. Dibbs rolled a barrel over the rest. Mr. Dibbs almost got by the scarab as it tried to burrow into his skin, but thankfully he is a nimble fellow, and you were able to put it away in a little bottle and keep it from murdering you or doing something worse than that. Continuing on, you were able to successfully navigate around the other traps in the basement, and you made your way down to this sort of bottom room here where there was some stuff. You found some Lazarus serum for Adeline, who needed that to make her brain more or less mushy. And you also found a secret passage through the chimney of this fireplace, as well as Robin's amulet, which, when Tara used object reading to look back on it, she was confronted by a very creepy, dark-clad, pale-faced individual who, snuck up on her and grabbed her arm through time somehow, and you were able to get out of it. You had a mark on your arm, but there was no real other effect. After messing around down here for a little while, you learned that there was a secret door up to the top. You got the secret ladder. You transported most of Daio's valuables in here, all of these chests and the strange music-playing contraption, up to the little sort of tenement building beside the Grinning Jester. And you had Adeline sit there and wait for your crew, whom you sent Paul to go get, so you could get all the valuables back to the safety of your ship.
And they better be bringing a cart.
I mean,
they're gonna die.
Yeah, Paul knows that he's supposed to tell them to bring him a cart, so it's definitely their fault if they don't.
If they die.
So after that, you decided to be completionists and go up to the second floor to investigate there, kind of with the focus of getting into Daio's office. You found several people who seem to have committed suicide up here. And going through while Mr. Dibbs was in the bathroom, he was attacked by a shadow. Unfortunately, the shadow got lucky and managed to wiggle its way into Tara's silhouette.
Yeah.
And a combat ensued in which Tara drew 3 jokers. And was very stubborn about being incapacitated. You were finally able to knock her unconscious with darkness blasts. And you now find yourself on the second story of the Grinning Jester with an unconscious captain. All of you visible now, I believe, because you didn't want to fight someone who is also invisible. So all of the stuff that I think, the deflection is gone. Tara would have gotten rid of that.
None of my spells were up.
Yeah, none of your spells were up. So the deflection, the invisibility is gone. Toughness is still up because that was part of the reason why the fight took so long.
Yeah.
And then you still have dark sight up, I believe, with a raise.
Yep.
So we go back into it with you guys are victorious, we'll say. Mr. Dibbs and Robin, Mr. Dibbs, you're kind of holding Tara's body. And you guys are standing up in the now seemingly empty upstairs, aside from the room to Dio's study, which seems to have a sort of region of like moss and human teeth growing out of the wood.
Yeah.
Surrounding it.
Fuck that, right, Mr. Dibbs?
Fuck that.
It's giving pretty bad vibes, I would say.
Oh boy.
Let's tie Tara up and get her to Old Midge. And then we can always come back and help load up the loot.
Okay.
What time is it?
It is like I think you guys waited till after dark to do this.
Would it be difficult to get her to the west end of town without being seen, or should I put invisibility back up?
It would not be. It wouldn't be the most difficult thing as long as you stuck to like the alleyways and stuff. There isn't a whole lot of law enforcement in Ketris.
What do you think, Mr. Dibbs?
What was the point of there not being law enforcement? Sorry, what's the...
I'm thinking the best bet to get rid of the shadow is to bring her to Old Midge.
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think that is also the best bet. We have no good ideas other than that.
Is the extraction spell or whatever that is that a spell?
It is a ritual.
Right, but is it a spell that I would need to know?
No. It is actually a ritual that can be performed by anyone who has the occult skill and the proper materials.
Shit, I bet I could do it.
You
Think
might
so?
be able to.
Where did
Well-
Tara put that? Tara still has those.
She does have the components that she took from the cabinet. Yeah.
All right, let's go lock ourselves in Dio's bedroom.
Yeah, all right. By the way, Ben, I took Weapon Master.
Okay. What does that do?
+1 parry, and my raises are D8s now. Or they start at D8s.
Oh, thanks.
Was I there the last time the shadow was extracted?
I think so. I think you were all present. You saw it happen once. Without any like reference material, it is going to be difficult to do.
All right, Mr. Dibbs, back down to that room.
All right.
Oh fuck! That means we have to go through the chimney because we kept it locked.
That is true.
I can't put. Paul won't be able to make it.
Paul is currently with
Yeah.
the crew. I mean, he should be back in a couple of minutes. Your ship isn't that far away. Depending on how long it takes your crew to mobilize.
We were pretty sure that we cleared all the traps and everything from the lower floor, right?
You went through the hallway a couple of times, so probably good.
Well, we
That being
never.
said, you did lock this, which means you would have to open it again without the key to get through that way.
Right. So, Mr. Dibbs, here's my plan. We bring Tara down to go sit with uh, Adeline
over in the shack.
Over in the shack. I'll go back down through the chimney and go. I bet he has a book in this room down here that would tell me how to do it.
That's a good bet. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so you're going back out down through the front door, around towards where Adeline is.
Yeah. And Tara is going to be tied and gagged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We should do that real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Done. Let's do.
Yep. You can certainly do that. All right. So, and you've got toughness and dark sight up currently, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And both of those are still on Tara.
Yes.
All right. So you go outside. Gerald, I want you to make roll a d8 and a d6, please. This is d6 is your wild die.
Okay. I got a 1 on the wild die and a 5 on the d8.
Okay. You can Benny this roll if you want to. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but
No, I'll stay with my 5.
okay. All right.
Do we make it to Adeline?
So you step out of the front door of the grinning jester, and as you're kind of like walking around the corner here, you hear a raucous caw sort of sounding from down this way, and you kind of like look up into the sky, and you see Paul sort of flying towards you. And then I'm gonna roll something. Mr. Dibbs.
I'm gonna warg into him because he normally doesn't caw when we're trying to be sneaky.
Yeah. All right. So you see. Why don't you give me a notice roll, Robin?
Okay. Using my notice or Paul's notice?
Your notice.
I shouldn't have increased my notice. That just makes it more difficult.
They used to be the same.
Yeah. 5.
5. Okay, so you see this in a split second. That like you warg into Paul. You see he's kind of looking over towards a roof behind you, and there is a silhouette of a person on that roof, kind of like crouched at the edge.
On Dio's roof?
On the roof back here.
Okay.
And then something happens.
No.
Would that have been as soon as I step out?
It was a couple steps out. Like you guys are sort of
had time to tell Mr. Dibbs to stop. I think I was leading
before the thing happens. Okay, you were in the lead.
Yeah.
All right.
So maybe he's like partway through the door or something. I don't. Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, we'll say he's like right there. So like as you raise your hand up to say stop, fucking kidding me. Oh my god.
I'm either dead or they're dead. One or the other.
It was a crit fail. Oh,
What is
you
this
were
room?
so lucky.
So what
Oh,
happened?
that was so. Um, you hear a kind of like a as one of these windows over here breaks, and on this side, up on the rooftop, you hear a little like something mechanical, like snapping or springing.
What the fuck?
Oh, I
And
lay a beat on it.
yeah, as you turn around, you see the silhouette of a man standing, or kind of like kneeling on the edge of the roof there, holding what seems to be a rifle.
Oh, a silenced rifle. Oh, I need that silencer.
Oh, there he is.
That was freaking ridiculous. Oh my god, anything but a crit fail, you would have been shot in the back of the head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, well, we're gonna draw initiative now. And yeah, because this person probably doesn't have your best interests at heart.
It doesn't seem like it.
You are going. I think you could make a fairly fair assessment from that. Let's see. I'm just
We're not profiling.
this initiative edges. I think you're fairly. It's fairly safe to say that you're not profile. Probably. Okay. So it does look like
I will Benny that.
you're gonna Benny that.
Yeah.
All right.
There.
Yeah. Pay it off. All right. So Robin, you are up first.
I'm gonna shoot that guy.
That seems like a fair thing to do. He has light. Well, from the ground, he has medium cover.
Okay, that's -4.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use a seeking thorn or whatever.
Okay.
And headshot. That's -8. Seeking thorn takes care of -2 or -6. -2. I get +1 because I'm moving, and +1 for my weapon. So flat roll.
I can't believe I crit failed. That's great.
I'll Benny that. See if I can get more. Okay, there, 10.
10 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that'll hit with a raise.
AP 8.
Ouchie. AP 8. Jesus Christ.
For a
That
headshot,
hurts.
I don't know what that. Yeah.
Wait, did you say you did a headshot? Okay. Oh, is that paint? Okay.
Yeah. So 4 of that damage comes from a headshot. I don't know if that matters or not.
It's okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That works. All right.
At least I'm not shaking my paint like this.
Yeah, I was just like, what is that sloshing sound? Somebody jerking it?
Yeah, sorry, that's me.
God damn, Mike. All right, so you see the figure like recoil back off the roof as they are shot. Didn't feel like a killing blow.
Yeah. Well, I can't move, so that's my turn.
All right. That brings it to allies who do something. That brings it to enemies.
Well, I'm assuming one of the reasons why I did the gunshot is so that people would hear. So I'm assuming I'm hoping she'll come out.
Yeah.
I will be
She
looking
is
for her.
not particularly mobile at this moment.
Oh, I suppose she only has one leg.
Yeah. She definitely heard that. Alright, and then the enemy's turn. Do Mr. Failure first. Oh. Yeah, he does not recover from being shaken. So, Robin, you see the figure kind of like move back further onto the roof to like get out of your line of sight. Definitely not doing well. That being said,
Oh, I forgot. My turn. Paul's going to channel.
Paul's gonna channel. All right.
Yeah, for his action.
So
Where is Paul? Is this Paul's location?
Paul is probably he's probably like a move action off map right now.
Okay, so for my turn, he probably
yeah.
just ran. I don't know if he can run when flying, right?
Yeah, he can because he has wings.
Okay.
He
So
can flap harder.
yeah.
Bird.
Well, he got a 1 on his run. His fly.
So he is where he is on the map currently.
Okay.
He would also probably see this guy before you do, who kind of like seems to just like I guess you're not worrying into Paul right now, so I don't have to describe how he appears, but he just appears on the edge of the wall there and jumps down towards you guys.
Damn. Be right back.
Mr. Bibbs, need help? No, not right back. Now.
This is later. Oh, and I'm just throwing my dice everywhere. All right. So yeah, he drops and like rolls onto the ground there, and as he rolls, he pulls out some kind of like object and throws it in between the two of you.
Do I get to make a reaction? Is it? Grenades
Uh,
work.
You can make an agility roll at -2 to try and evade.
Okay. Now, I got +1 on from my trade or from my marksman, which means I can't move. Do I still get to evade?
That is true. Because you do technically move out of the area. I don't know if there's a rule for that.
Yeah. I'll let you go
I
on
will
this way.
say roll at -4 instead of -2.
Okay.
Mr. Dibs,
Yo.
there's a probably explosive object being thrown at you.
Oh shit.
It's
Can I
my
kick
turn.
it?
Can you kick it? You can attempt to pass it back if you make an agility roll at -4. Keep
Oh,
in
yeah.
mind you are currently carrying a unconscious Tara.
Yeah, I dropped that.
Okay. You just throw her on the ground.
Uh-huh. Behind me, so if the explosion goes off, it doesn't hurt her.
Okay. And you're gonna try and grab the explosive.
Yep.
All right. Agility roll at -4.
So I crit failed. I don't know if that's going to affect anything.
That sounds like a bad time for you.
Yeah.
4.
4 total.
Yep, I got an 8.
Mr. Dibs just saved your bacon, Robin.
Yep.
That would have hurt a lot. Seems like that is happening in this combat.
Yeah, we might die.
So, Mr. Dibs, you lunge forward. You grab the it seems to be some kind of like ceramic ball,
Mm-hmm.
You catch it, and are you gonna throw it back?
Yeah.
Okay, give me an athletics roll. Should be
Athletic.
pretty easy to do.
Yeah. All right. Crit fail.
You go to throw it back.
How are there this many crit fails
I mean,
already?
you already
It was like the
succeeded.
first 5 rolls of the game.
You already succeeded at grabbing it.
So you have it.
Yeah, I snatched it up
You
good.
go to throw it back.
So-
and crit fail. Jeez, there's 3 crit fails in the first round of combat. That's amazing.
You
Yeah.
guys should just do like me and be
Like,
unconscious.
this guy is literally the only. This guy and Tara are the only people who haven't crit failed.
So I mean, I did go to kick it. Like that was my original wording. If you want to use that.
Oh, you are literally going to try and kick it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that you kick it.
Straight
It
up.
just like breaks around your shoe, and your
Uh-oh.
leg just like ignites in fire.
Oh
The
no.
explosion is somewhat diluted, maybe just because of the way that you kind of like kicked it away from where Robin is. So that's the benefit of your first roll.
All
The
right.
detriment of your second roll is that you still take the damage.
Oh no.
So let's roll that. So you take 9 points of fire damage to least
I'm good.
area.
As long
And
as.
your leg does catch fire.
All right. As long as that toughness is still up, right, Robin?
Yeah. Hello.
It is.
I got 12 toughness then, without
okay.
armor.
And then this guy.
Hot, 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 hot.
Do you have first strike, Mr. Dibbs?
Yes.
You may take it.
Oh, I will. That son of a bitch. Burn my leg.
Actually,
Kick him in the balls with your flaming foot.
okay, he'll move right here. In between you, Robin.
Oh, does that mean we get a gang up bonus?
Yep.
All right, yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's see.
I will put my foot out in his balls.
Okay, sure. Give me a fighting roll.
First.
Unarmed attack.
Yep. Is that minus
Crossing
1?
the balls is -4.
All right, so minus 1 for unarmed.
Nope, no penalty for unarmed.
Hey, I blew up the 6. For a 10. So -4, 6.
That does not hit.
Yeah, gave it a shot. To the nuts. Ah,
He's
nuts.
able to evade your attack. As skillful of a kick as it was,
Mm-hmm.
you're slightly distracted by the fact your foot's on fire,
Yeah. That's why I tried to put it out.
and he is going to. He sort of slides a rapier out from his like sort of cloak, and goes to stab you with it, Robin.
Ho ho, fencing, I see.
I forgot to calculate my parry again.
You should probably write that down. So that's what the character sheet is for. He's not gonna hit you. He missed.
Alright.
Oh wait, he has frenzy. Never mind. He attacks you twice.
Ah!
I almost took frenzy.
He missed you twice.
Ah!
It's bad. All right, that's his turn.
So what would happen if I had frenzy with the 3 attacks that I make? Can I cheat and get a 4th?
Yes.
Okay,
And
neat.
It's not cheating. That's how the game works.
No, I mean, you know, cheesing a 4th attack with that skill. Just squeaking it out there, getting it.
Yeah. Well,
getting it.
the thing is, the first attack would be 1 wild die and 2 fighting dice.
Okay, but you can also direct that attack at another target, so it is like a full
But
other
you can't
attack.
move in between.
Ah. Okay. Neat.
Yeah.
That's a lot of attacks.
All right. That is all that they do right now.
I've never seen anyone do 4 attacks. I mean, maybe Silas was doing them.
Oh, he was doing like 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
but
He had
And
improved.
then throwing something with his tail.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think 5 attacks is the maximum because frenzy attack,
Improved frenzy.
third attack.
Neat.
Improved.
Well, unless you have an extra action.
Superpowers.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I don't think he had that superpower
No,
though.
he didn't. That was just
You did.
I did. God, that saved my ass so many times.
Yeah.
Good.
Saved all our ass so many times.
All right, so Tara,
Collective ass.
it's your turn.
I just did weird
Yeah,
shit all
I'm
day.
unconscious.
You are. However, there is something happening with you.
Something's happening to my body.
Nah, no, quite the opposite.
Oh.
Nothing's happening.
So nothing's happening to my body.
So Tara, you are, you open your eyes to the sting of salt water spraying across your face. You find yourself at the helm of the Indomitable, fighting a hellish storm.
Oh.
Lightning shoots across the sky, almost perpetually, breaking it up into this fragmented mosaic. Terrifying yet awe-inspiring to behold. It doesn't strike you as odd that you are here. It makes sense that you're here right now.
Okay. I fucking work here.
Yeah, this. Although you do have a slight feeling of deja vu. As you struggle to hold a grip on the wheel with water sort of like coursing down around you, slipping across your palms, you spot ahead to the west there is a break in the clouds. The captain, who's standing next to you, gripping onto the railing, seems to see it as well. Running over to you and grabbing your arm, he shouts, "There, I saw it. We can get that out of this hell."
All right. I'm gonna look him in the eye and I'm gonna shove him away and I'm gonna turn. Fuck that non-cloudy spot.
He says, you see him look at you wild-eyed and says, "What the hell are you doing? You'll kill us all."
I'm just gonna start laughing. We're sailing that way. Suck it.
All right. So he moves to like grab you and like throw you away from the wheel.
Oh hell no! I draw my sword.
Okay. Why don't you give me an athletics roll initially, as he like grabs your arm.
That's
Yep, same
my
as
current
what you have.
stats.
Yep.
Okay. 5.
5.
Yep.
All right, you shrug off his grip, and it is your turn to do what you wish. Oh, actually, here I have a map. Over to the right.
Okay. State of mind. Do I know? Do I have powers? Am I aware of my magic?
Yep.
I am aware of my magic. Okay. I'm going to cast Entangle on just him.
Just him?
Yep.
All right.
I'll make it a strong one. Oh, hang on, I don't have Entangle up. Of course I don't. And I almost knocked my paint pot over. CD, 2 power points. Yeah, I'll make it a strong. So it's -2. I'll rage cast cons, so -2. So this is at a +1 then.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness. A 4.
Nice.
So it's a strength at -2.
Okay. Um, that is going to be a failure.
Oh no, sorry. If successful, the target is entangled. With the raise, they're bound.
Oh, right.
So he's just entangled. On his turn, he can try to break free.
Yep. Yes, you don't get to try and save from it. The turn. All right. And I assume that you would like to stay at the helm.
Yes, I will stay at the helm.
Further east into the
Further
helm.
east into the storm. Yes.
Storm. All right. So that's Tara's turn. Bringing it back to Mr. Dibbs.
Oh boy. Okay, now. This guy wants to have a little sword fight, I see.
Maybe. By the way, I should describe him now. He's up in your face. He looks, pretty accurate to this. He's wearing this, like, some kind of, like, lamellar type armor. Looks pretty nice. And he's got this, like, mask helm, or, like, enclosed helm. With there are high holes, but they're, like, dark. And he's wearing these, like, sort of loose-fitting, sort of gray and red clothing. The cloak wrapped around his shoulders is this, like, dark mottled gray that seems to blend in with the surroundings quite readily.
All right. Well, have at ye, you dark hooded motherfucker.
You say.
Yes, I say. No one's taken our captain.
Oh, your foot is also on fire. I don't know if you care too much about that.
I don't care.
Yep. Proceed.
I guess before I kill you, I hope you're not part of the security. I'd hate to piss off the man. And I draw Donzire and Rapier to even the odds a little.
You get only grim silence from him.
Alright, good. And murder time!
Right.
I'll do, is it Reckless or Wild? What's the one that makes you attack harder but sacrifice the defense?
Wild attack.
Alright, so Wild attack, 3 attacks. Donzire, Rapier, Donzire.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what happens. Hiya! Let's go with this one. And where's my D8? There it is. There's some D. 3? That ain't getting nowhere. Yeah, I'll Benny for fun. We're starting. I'm gonna kill this guy in 3 swings. Just watch. Hey, there we go. A 10. Wait, I don't know why I'm re-rolling that. I'm just re-rolling because I'm gonna swing 3 times.
Okay, your first attack was a 10?
Yep.
Alright.
Then a 6. Ugh. Then a 6. Garbage.
Okay. The 10 hits.
Yeah, I figured. Now, Donzire is D6 plus strength, and then the Reckless is +2, or Wild is +2.
Yes.
Alright. D6 plus strength, so +2. Come on, baby! Blow him up! 9 plus 4, 13.
13, okay. That is enough to inflict a gouge across his side.
2 of it fire.
Actually, let's see here.
How do you like it?
Okay, yep. Gouge across the side. He is shaken.
Aha! Damn. Not wounded, though,
Draw
I'm assuming.
first blood.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, he is wounded. Maybe he's wounded.
Yes.
We shall see.
All right. That is Mr. Dibbs' turn. That brings it to Robin. No. What am I even talking about? That brings it to the next round.
Damn. Why not Robin?
All right. Tara, you're up first.
I am going to channel.
All right.
Sail that boat.
You step one hand on the wheel as the crackling energy sort of swirls around you. The captain looks at you with fear and hatred.
I'm gonna give him a wild smile.
He says, "You're a traitor!" And you see him kind of like shout to the crew on the deck, "Kill her!" There are crew like running around on the deck. They seem fairly preoccupied with like the hellish storm. So, not sure how much help he'll get from that. But all right, so you channel, Mr. Dibbs. That brings it brings it to your turn.
Alright. Let's see. I will... Do I have to stay... If I move there, do I still get the flanking?
You still get the gang up bonus.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking flanking. Goddamn D&D. Okay. I just want to kind of put myself in between him and the captain more.
Alright.
Alright, try this again. Same thing. Alright. Now that I've got you on the ropes, time to cut you like some ropes.
Got him.
Yeah, fuck.
Nice.
Same thing, wild attack again.
Yep, alright.
6, no. Ooh, 10.
10 hits.
And 8.
8 does not hit.
Son of a bitch. What's this guy made out of? Armor?
Well, he's got a rapier, and he's probably pretty good at fighting.
Well, I
You
suppose.
connect the dots.
No!
You hit him
Fuck.
once, though.
That's not that good. 11?
11?
Yep.
That's enough to hurt.
Ho ho! You're on the end of your rope.
Alright. He seems to deflect. So actually, as you stab again, his one hand that's kind of behind his back, like comes out, and he's able to like partially deflect the strike, and it kind of grazes off of his armor. He made a
Yep.
soak roll.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Is what I
That
say.
brings it to Robin's turn. So this guy is currently shaken, so you are able to get out of the way without being stabbed, thanks to Mr. Dibbs's flurry of attacks.
6 of them. Didn't do much. Clang, 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 clang.
I hit him
Okay.
twice. You did a decent amount.
I hate to waste Paul's channel, but Paul's gonna keep flying towards this guy.
Okay. The guy on the roof.
Yeah. Damn, he got a 1 on his fly die again.
Oh man, he's taking his time. He probably flew pretty hard there and back, so maybe he's tired.
Yeah.
God damn it, Paul. You have
Alright.
like 3 jobs, and one of them is flying. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, I'll take a step back, reload, and I'm gonna shoot this guy.
All right. Point blank. He has dodge, so -2. Also, do you want me to move, Paul?
Sure. Shit, this is move speed
6.
6. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna move here.
Just a little around the corner, yeah. Actually, so give me a notice roll.
2.
All right,
Um,
proceed.
yeah, I'm going to reload and shoot at him. And this guy, I'll do Seeking Thorn. Well, no, I don't want to use all up. Yeah, I'll just do a regular body shot at him.
All right.
So -2 because of dodge.
Yep.
-2 because I had a reload. -4, I get +1, so -3.
Little snapshot.
No dice.
All right. Shot goes wild. You didn't roll a 1, did you, on the trait die?
No,
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Well, that's a good thing you weren't firing an automatic weapon. My automatic single-shot rifle.
I go through all the rounds with 1 trigger pull.
Yep, that brings it to their turn.
Bring it theirs. I'd like to see their do as good as we.
Some motherfucker just totally became unshaken.
What? I'm about
so
to
this
be
guy-
unhinged.
He pops up there again.
I'm ridiculously zoomed in.
So, yeah, these are gonna be Mr. Dibs.
No, well that's fine. Get out, get at me.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Have to move. Anyway. So this is 2. Paul does see that guy, not especially now that he moved. Yeah. Paul sees him sort of reach into his cloak and drink something, and then go back up to the side and catch his rifle up. And he fires.
I mean, do I see that?
You see him come
Good.
back up to the edge.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. That was fucking trash. You know what? He's gonna pay that. That was garbage. Alright, 1 hit.
Maybe, like, I should take this guy's place in this mercenary guild.
He sucks.
He sucks.
Okay, well, yeah, let's see how this does. Just like can't do anything.
I've seen an Avatar where Uncle Iroh gets mugged and he like teaches him how to do it properly.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Dibs, you take 15 damage, AP2. Is that
Shaken.
what's that do for you?
I'm mugging you with that stance.
That exactly shakens me.
Ah, oh, gotcha.
How the turntables have turned.
Like a tourney table. Should I mark the dot?
Oh yeah, dot yourself, please. Okay, now the guy that you're fighting, he's going to try and not be shaken. He succeeds. So he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna try and stab you twice. So he has a +2 because you wild attack.
Yeah, well, that's alright.
So he's gonna frenzy on you.
Ugh.
Oh man, I am bad at rolling dice tonight.
Sweet.
It's fine, we're down a person.
7.
Nope.
I know what you're talking about.
I got 10.
I'm very
Okay.
busy.
Would you like to counterattack?
I can't I?
Oh, you're shaken, right. Good thing his buddy got you. Man. That
Good
was
thing.
lucky. Alright, so you are able to fend off his 2 attacks.
Ho,
He
ho,
then steps
ho.
back and throws a knife at you.
Hey, I'll kick it.
Okay.
Oh my
It sinks
god.
into your foot.
It's Blackheart Kate.
Is
That's
it?
nice.
She does.
Oh.
She's the only one
Alright,
that does
that is going to be a normal hit.
I think she had a rapier too.
It is. It's her.
Yep.
I'll take her down.
Ah, take her alive.
And then we'll add her to the crew. All
Precious
right.
Tara.
So 8 damage doesn't do anything for you, I'm
No.
guessing. Alright, so the knife flies out and it is reflected by your armor and the darkness surrounding you.
Get the hell out of there.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. So. Damn. All right. Robin, you hear a commotion behind you. You turn to see a third figure who was moving up behind you, and Adeline, who seemingly threw herself at him, trying to him, and he kind of like stiff-armed her and like pushed her down onto the ground.
Oh, so he's still coming at me?
You see him kind of like look up at you, and yeah, he's just gonna jump over her and run up, and well, he gets up to here, then throws a knife at you.
Oh my god. It's the other Blackheart Kate.
There's 2 of them.
Well, now I don't know what to do.
Tell us you had an identity.
Whiteheart Ashley.
Okay, so I think that hits with a raise.
What was it?
Well, it's against.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's a ranged weapon. So. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage is. Oh wait. Does my mithril armor count?
Your mithril armor. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
The armor that we got from the elves.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Toughness is vigor over 2. Just vigor over 2. Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Okay, 5, and then I got that 2 armor. Oh, tight. Nothing.
Nice. And then he steps up and stabs you
Oh, damn.
twice.
Damn it.
And he rolls mediocre. 7 and 6.
No, because of my whippy.
You're whippy?
Yeah, I got my rifle out.
Oh, and then the
Yeah.
wisp. Okay, yeah, so it'll like just kind of like pings off his blade to deflect it.
So, does that still work if I have the rifle shouldered, or like if I'm not
Yes.
actively? Okay.
Or well, it might actually. You might have to be wielding it. Check what the item description says. Do.
Metal Wisp. When active, the Wisp provides like cover against range attacks.
Yeah. No, I think it still works. It doesn't. I don't think I said so. Yes.
Okay, cool.
As long as it is on your person. All right, that is his turn. That brings it to. Oh man, I forgot Tara's enemies. I almost
Yeah.
forgot Tara's enemies. All right, so Captain McFancy Pants is gonna try and
Very real enemies.
get. Yes, very real. He does not. He's not able to get out of the ice, ensconcing him. As he is fighting with that, the the crew sort of like scampering around like rats on the deck. You hear a and lightning strikes the middle of the ship, splintering wood and setting. Even in the storm and the torrential rain, a fire like blossoms up in the middle of the ship. You actually see someone like stumble who's carrying a lantern, and like it shatters into the blaze and gets worse. So that is your very real enemy's turn. New round.
Joker.
Okay.
Mr. Dibs, the scarab. Flay him alive.
Yep.
Oh my god. Let's see here. Oh yeah. All right. Who goes first? It looks like Tara goes first.
How big is this blaze? Like,
It's taking
gut
up a good
instinct
part
is.
of the
Can we
middle
put this
of the
out?
ship. I mean, the fire probably would have put it out by the waves, but now there's like oil mixed in with it, which is not great. So it's not impossible, but it's gotten shockingly big in a short amount of time.
Okay. All right. Sure. I'm going to cast fly on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Channeled. I'm still rage casting, so this is like a +2. +3 actually. So I got a 9.
All right.
And then I'm gonna look at the captain. I'm gonna say, "Your ship's on fire. I'd put it out." And I'm gonna release the entangle.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. All right.
And I'll keep steering into the
You're in the ship. Okay. All right. That brings us to Robin's turn.
Okay, I don't know what I want to do. This dude magical?
Does not appear to be.
Okay.
Well, no. He seems vaguely. Some of the items he has seems vaguely magical.
What about specifically his eye slits?
Vaguely magical.
Damn it. Darkness probably won't work. And the bolt I'd have to hit his parry, right?
Yes, unless you backed up, took an attack.
Sure, I'll do that. I'm going to go here, and then here, and then here. I'll take the attack.
Okay. So as you kind of get out of his range, he sort of pulls a knife that he's kind of like hiding in his left hand and like tries to slash at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a 6 against your parry.
Nope.
All right, you're just able to dodge it again.
4, 5, 6. Save me! And then I'm going to Shadow Bolt him. Spells. I really should write down
1 power point. Yep, good. Damage +2, of course.